BenchMob on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to BenchMob, everybody. We're on episode 3. It's April 29th today, and we've got some crazy news for you guys today.
6
This first one is the Raptors finally beat the Wizards in 6. What do they need to do for the next round? Indiana versus Cavs. The Cavs finally win in the 7th game. Where does this leave the Pacers, and where does that leave the Cavs and the Raptors for the next round? And we're going to do a little prediction on what we think the Raptors and Cavs need to do in order for them to move on in the second round. And lastly, we're going to go through our new concept again. It's called In Transition, where we talk about a bunch of different topics in a very short period of time. So we're just going to introduce everybody who's here today. So we have Ga here today, our daily, everyday neighborhood Nate Robinson on the air horn. Say hi, Ga.
What up, guys?
We got Dennis. He's still in debt with his shoes, even though he got his check this week. He's still not going to be able to pay it off. Well, maybe he is. He's looking at me really mad. Say hi, Dennis.
Yo.
And we got Dan here. He's our guest today. He's so if you wonder what he looks like, he's if a K-pop star ever had a baby with a Toronto man's, that would be what he looks like. So say hi to everybody, Dan.
Can I just say something, guys? Okay.
Yes, you can.
So, what makes me qualify for this podcast, you may ask? Right? I am a McDonald's All-American.
Delicious.
I play professional basketball in fucking
Korea.
Croatia. If you're trying to get a picture of me, this is me, alright? I'm 6'8". I'm 285 pounds. And I can ball. It's a big ball of ball's life.
So that's Dan. He's related to Lonzo. He's his second cousin, twice removed. So our very first topic. Oh, in case you guys were wondering, that those were all lies. The first thing we're talking about is the Raptors in first round. So we finally win in less than 7 games. We won in Game 6. And what do you guys have anything to say about that? About the Raptors and how they did?
I'm surprised it took this much. Not gonna lie. Because being up 2-0, I predicted it to be going in Game 6, but I was hoping I was wrong.
Well, at least you were right and your bracket was right. But yeah, I mean, like, after winning the first 2 games for the first time in, like, ages.
Ever, actually.
Ever?
Ever.
That's my sources were wrong. Yeah, we thought we'd get a little bit better.
You know what, guys? All right, first of all, we were the number 1 seed. Don't fucking lie. We were the number 1 seed, up 2-0, like he said. It took us this long to beat fucking Washington.
Did you think we would get it in less? Like before the series, since we didn't have your playoff bracket up and we didn't see it.
Okay, to be honest, no. okay, no. But
after the 2-0, you thought
I didn't think they would let them catch up and tie the fucking series because, oh my god,
even away from home.
Nope.
Even away.
Nope.
You thought okay, so you thought at least 3-1 by 4 games.
Easily.
3-1. Okay.
Easily.
God, do you have any thoughts about this series overall?
Yeah, same sentiments. I didn't think this series would take that long. I had Toronto 4-0 sweep, but can't discount Washington's backcourt.
Plus, you said like you made your thing real quick, your bracket. But I don't know if that one was for real.
I wanted to believe that they would sweep them.
Oh, okay. So so it was belief, not what you thought was real. What was actually going to happen, or
they should have.
They should have.
Okay, one of the things that actually was asked by me, I'm pretty sure it's either Ga or Steve at the beginning of the playoffs, was that can we go to the finals this year? No. And I said it depends on how we win this first round.
You did, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
If we go 4-0 sweep, I would believe we go to the finals.
Okay.
But since we didn't dominate as a first seed, it kind of like...
No, dude, it's not even that. It's just like, okay, the Raptors, they're not consistent. What do I mean by consistent is by their gameplay. What do I mean by their gameplay? It's either this. They pass the ball, they get looks, Ibaka goes off, fucking Siakam goes off, whatever, right? It's either that or they play iso ball, hero ball, and they give it to DeMar in the elbow, and he posts up and does fadeaways.
Spin moves.
Yep.
Triple clutches.
Step back threes.
Oh my goodness. It's either if he's hot, but most of the times he's not.
So a lot of that happened during game three and was it 3 and 4?
And
Four, sorry,
and 4?
Game 4, yes.
Especially in game 4, I remember at the end where DeMar was always bringing down the ball, trying to play point guard,
Bullshit.
and just trying to do it himself. But the interesting thing is, like, when you guys were watching game 5 and 6, like there's a shift in like how they approached it, right?
Yeah.
Is that giving you guys some hope that maybe, hey, at least they are able to switch the way they play and to play the right way?
They should just play the whole way they were playing the whole entire season, right? Which is team ball.
Yes.
They got it this far. They should believe in it. I don't understand why our stars go back to the ISO ball, especially game 3 and 4.
No, this is the thing too, though, right? It's like DeMar, he's the superstar of the team, right? When it comes down to a tight situation, you want the ball in your hands and you want to show up. But it's simply put, like, DeMar's trash. Alright? So, like,
No
stop.
faith.
Okay? Fuck. Just because you got Kobe's on doesn't mean you're Kobe.
That's true.
That's a good point.
So in game 6, we had Freddie Van Vliet come back. I know Ga wanted to say, talk about his
Really did a
role.
good job bringing the second unit back into the game. They were down 10 points when he came in, brought it back within 1. Our starters came back and then just lost the lead.
Did you like see the like anything what he really did? Like, what do you think he brought to the
Just
floor?
attack the basket.
Yeah, he attacked the basket.
Looks
basket.
for the extra pass.
What really stood out for me with him was that, like, his nickname Steady Freddy. Like, he's always just like that calm presence on the court. Like, there's no panic in him, and like he really controls how everything's gonna happen, and it gets everybody involved as well at the same time, which is like what you need in that floor general, that point guard position, especially in the second unit when they don't have like crazy talent. They have to rely on each other. Dan, you wanted to talk about Delon or Kyle or anything else you wanted to say about that?
Well, yeah, Kyle went off the last game.
Yeah, he did.
Props to
He
that.
did.
He finally showed up in a playoff game.
You got a
After, like, fucking 4 years?
24 6-6 in game 6.
Finally.
Yeah. And he only played 32 minutes.
Let me tell you this, alright? Couple years ago.
He's going on his rant.
Okay, a couple years ago, they had a sale on Raptors jerseys, alright? There was a DeMar DeRozan jersey left, and there was a Kyle Lowry jersey, alright? I bought the Kyle Lowry jersey, right? The past 2 years, Kyle Lowry has been absent in the final, or not the finals, the playoffs, right?
So really, this is all your fault.
Maybe this is my fault. I don't know. I was regretting buying that fucking jersey, but he finally showed up last game.
Dan's got some bad blood with Kyle Lowry in more than one way.
Oh yeah.
Jersey.
All right. Okay.
I don't know if we want to go into that. He could.
I'm gonna go into that, right? If you guys follow me at DEELEE.IG, that's my Instagram. I'm plugging myself, all right? If you scroll down, there's a video where Kyle Lowry rejects my high five, right?
After buying his jersey.
I bought his jersey to get signed too. That's why I bought it. And oh my god, I'm cheesed.
Okay, so we're gonna give some time for Dan to decompress right now. Dennis, what did you want to say about Game 6 before we wrap this up?
Game 6, I like the fact that they won on the road. They closed out on the road. Gives me some hope that they can actually contend with the upcoming matchup that's coming up. So it's a pretty big block for us coming up, LeBron. So we'll see what happens in that series.
All right, so that's going to wrap up that part of very first part of our bench mob for episode 3. We're going to go on to some topics later on, and we hope that you guys can join us. See you in a bit.